The following contest is a triple threat extreme.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Steelchair and welcome back to the SWA. Hey Chester, it's the turn of the Valkyries. It's the women's turn. And then after that, well, the fun's coming because the next episode that we do is the next pay-per-view.
Introducing the challenger from Helena, Montana, Tammy Campbell.
Swap first. Roy Sheen defends the Carbon Rose Championship. Sounds good, mate. After the pay-per-view episode, I'll be taking a break from the show as well. But I will be doing... I've got a few things to do. My last show of 2025 is on the 29th. After that, there'll be nothing from me. No, I won't appear in any shows, nothing recorded. None of that. I don't know when. I'll be back in the new year. You might get tables in this one. If the women have their way, they might get a dishwasher. The next show is the big one. It's the execution on the chair. Yep, she's a fanny and she does like wood. But this could well be the dishwasher match, because you never know, they might do your dishes. Roy Sheen especially. The execution on the chair is the next episode, if it works.
And introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, the Women's World.
So to win this match, it's falls count anywhere, triple threat, elimination, extreme rules. This title can only be defended in a triple threat. Except on pay-per-view. On pay-per-view, it gets defended in the TV title rules matches. All the titles will be up for grabs in the next episode, so we're going to have quite a long list of matches. Right, 25 minutes underway. We've got 4 title matches on this 9-match card. Fanny Wood's going after Roy Sheen, but we all know that a stick of bread can't hurt Roy Sheen, because the Fighting Irish Woman at least does more than Becky Lynch. She at least can fight and back it up. An inverted suplex and then Tammy kick. Well, we can always say full well that Roy Sheen loves to kick someone right in the tit. I'm not surprised that Brodito didn't get Tag Team of the Year. That thing is just causing people so much mental fragility. It's absolutely funny. Fanny Woods, the imposter referee, stamps on the elbow. So many people are actually complaining that AEW wrestlers won the Sports Illustrated Men's and Women's Wrestler of the Year. But last year it was a WWE wrestler won both. So they use their own criteria, but people are like, oh, if it's an AEW wrestler, why should they get it? I mean, for fuck's sake, they had a better year of wrestling. People just need to respect that. For God's sake, the best wrestler for me this year isn't Hangman. I would have given it to one of three people. I would have given it to Bandito, Swerve, or I would have given it to fucking Evil. Roy Sheen with the cover. The referee's trying to get between her legs. Look at that damage. There's not a single WWE wrestler that I would have put forward for Wrestler of the Year. Last year's Men's Wrestler of the Year was Cody Rhodes, and the woman, I can't remember who the woman was, but Cody won it last year. And WWE won Promotion of the Year, but this year AEW clean sweeped them. People just need to get a grip. I think it might have been Tony Storm, I don't know. AEW, where the best wrestling is where they say it, and they didn't get Match of the Year. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi got Match of the Year. I think people just take so much serious. In terms of Tammy and the SWA, I'm sure I can look into this. Oh, she lands on Jana. She's been spiked. If I was her, I would probably go to a health clinic, because that was a bit too much spike, if you catch my drift. Fanny Woods breaks the eyes, and a low blow. She's not having kids this year. Into the cover. One. And Roy Sheen's like, we're not having that in my match. For the record, that is Fanny Wood's finisher. The eye poke to the low blow is Fanny Wood's finisher. Punt kick from Roy Sheen into a springboard moonsault. Excellently done. Oh, rightly so. Roy Sheen has that arm stretched, and she gets hit in the back with a steel chair. Just a reminder, if you want to know who's in this match, you've got Roy Sheen in green, Fanny Woods and Tammy Campbell. Tammy Campbell is in candy pink, but she is a striker from Japan, and she is a psycho. Roy Sheen with a big boot to the outside. She's got a trash can. Okay. The main event of this show tonight, Catherine is in the main event, non-title, but she does face the world champion, so she's gonna hate women, alright. Back elbow. Oh, TNA last night was fucking horrible. They were, yes. Fanny. Roy Sheen ducks under. She doesn't want to catch the clap. Roy Sheen has her in the fireman's carry position. Into a drop and punch. Look at Tammy just slapping her ass. You'd think she'd be a bit more mature. Oh yeah, I agree. Honestly, see last night I was like, you know what, maybe TNA can have a good episode, you know, like, to end the year. It would be nice, you know, to, like, towards the end of the year, etc., like, have a good ending. Buzz killer from Tammy Campbell locked in. I was thinking, you know what, TNA build some momentum going into your AMC deal, but no, they decide, you know, we're going to have Santino get turned on by his slag of a daughter. Fanny Woods with the trip up. And she tries to smack the ass at Roy Sheen. We know Roy Sheen prefers Diesel. Yeah, she's called Tammy Campbell. I made this character like several months ago. There's the rear view from Fanny. Tammy's busted. 1, 2, but she does like ass enough to stay in this match. Roy Sheen with a forearm. The champion busted open. Fanny Wood's head is on those nails. That's a lot of piercing. Ugh. steel chair. Oh, she went for a backside kick. Scoop slam on Janice. At this rate, their marriage might be over. Oh, absolutely. Tammy up to the top. Oh, she misses it. Irish whip from Roy Sheen, but Tammy interferes. There's a flying elbow. Roy Sheen. Clothesline. The short arm clothesline. She's gone back to Janice. You'd think Roy Sheen would be a heterosexual the way she behaves, but she behaves like a homosexual, which is completely fine. There is another rear view Shining Wizard from Tammy. For the record, all these women are powerful women. We don't care what they are. Tammy, the choke, locked in. And barbed wire baseball bat to break the submission. Fanny Woods, what a cow. Oh, Hangman's neckbreaker. 1, 2, kick out. 7 minutes, 19 seconds have gone in this matchup. Still no eliminations yet. Tammy firing the steel chair on all cylinders, and Fanny's been busted open. You don't normally see blood from the head of a Fanny, but in this case there is. 1, 2, kick out. I know that's a lot of bad jokes, but it's not my fault. She's called Fanny Woods. Work calls indeed, but I'll be here for you, big man. Roy Sheen with the bat again. 1, 2, kick out. Tammy on the assault. An STO, lovely. Oh, the eye poke. Oh, right between the legs. Another low blow cover. 1, 2, and Tammy kicks out. Very good from Tammy. Roy Sheen. Oh, look at that face buster. This is an excellent women's match. Catherine hates it, but we know why. Arm trap suplex from Tammy. Roy Sheen to the outside. And Janice gets thrown at the face of Fanny Woods. Tammy holding the candlestick like a lightsaber. Eats a punch to the gut. Roy Sheen dragging Tammy to the ropes. Now the punch. Now going after Fanny Woods. A knee to the face. Up to the top rope goes the Irish champion. She's calling for Fanny Woods. I wouldn't be surprised, because guess what? Stephanie Vaquer is proven to be dangerous in WWE. That devil's kiss is going to cause people injuries and nobody's going to fucking care. It's a shame, because Stephanie Vaquer is a good wrestler, but she's going to fucking screw herself over. German suplex from Tammy. 1, 2, kick out. Look at Tammy's full sleeve. Kendall's barbed wire baseball bat off Roy Sheen. Coming back into the ring. Tammy takes down Fanny Woods again. There's a clothesline. Almost 10 minutes gone. The champion is the only one still standing. Better than she ever did. Rolling forearm and the rolling elbow into 1. Tammy back on her feet. Look at this. Inside cradle to the bridge. 1, 2. Roy Sheen kicks out. 10 minutes gone. Here we go. Buzz Killer back in. Can Tammy eliminate Fanny Woods by submission? It's going to be close. Nope, she breaks free. 10.5 minutes gone. Pop up forearms from Roy Sheen. There's a Russian leg sweep. There's no time to rest in a triple threat match. Oh, is it Nikki Bella? Oh, interesting. You get no safety from the Devil's Kiss though. There's the German suplex and a clothesline all in one. You really do get no time to breathe in a triple threat. There's so much pressure from the start. Kendo stick in effect. Tammy dragging Fanny Woods. She's not as much of an oak tree, but she certainly does fight back. Uh-oh, she's going to stamp on Tammy's. Oh, she crushed the arm. And a smack on the face. 1, 2. Fanny Woods kicks out. 11.5 minutes gone. Still no eliminations in this Triple Threat Extreme Elimination Rules match. There's not even been an attempt on the outside. Oh! Bang! Look at that. She used the low blow to protect Roy Sheen. Tammy Campbell has protected the champion. What a pro. Buzz Killer. Again. Surely this is it. Yes. Fanny Woods is gone after 12 minutes. And speaking of 12 minutes, we have got nearly 12 minutes remaining in this match. Roy Sheen throws Tammy near the steel steps. Some kicks from Tammy. She missed that time. Then Roy Sheen missed the follow-up. Look at those kicks from Tammy. And then Sagiri. 12.5 minutes gone. We're at the halfway stage. Tammy kicking away. Oh! Spinning heel kick. A new champion perhaps. 1, 2. Yes! Roy Sheen's perfect reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World
Roy Sheen had a run that went over 5 title defences. It's the best record for a single reign in the carbon steel division, men or women, and when women are already off to a 5-star matchup. That is what the SWA does. We give you quality wrestling. Now up next, for the first time in over a month, we have a 2 out of 3 falls tag match. Yamamoto and Yuri Bomb, who regained the championships, will defend for the first time in a 2 out of 3 falls tag match against Dutch Courage. The Von Ruten sisters, will it be the original champions, who, again on their new reign, will they defend successfully? Or will Dutch Courage do a little bit more than something Dutch? Let's find out. Funny thing is Fanny Schmeller's a real person though. She's an Olympic diver. Here comes Yamamoto. Actually, hold on, no, Dutch Courage are the champions. Yama and Yuri are actually the challengers, so they're looking to regain the belts. It's their first title match in a month, I should say. But it's in 2 out of 3 falls. And I have set this for 30-minute time limit. But she's a psycho. This is my favourite character that I've designed for the women. I just like the way I've done it. She's my Bull Nakano Asuka crossover. And here comes Yuri Bomb. Same entrance, because they like to do similar things. Just Yamamoto's cooler. There they are. Dutch Courage. looking to defend the World Split Steel Championships again successfully. As you can tell, this crowd is quite racist because they are booing the Europeans. The Valkyrie arena is so cool.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Women's World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Tiger Yamamoto and
Alright, Zodiac. I knew you'd be happy.
And their opponents, the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Cynthia Von Ruten and Violet Von Ruten. Pretty Mean Sisters.
That's a good way to put it. We are underway in the ring, if anyone wants to know. You've got Cynthia Von Ruten and Yamamoto. On the aprons are Violet and Yuri Bomb. This is 2 out of 3 falls. What's up, James? Your missus is on later on. Yamamoto, of course, is one of my personal favourites. Pink Tiger Pro herself. 2 out of 3 falls in a 30-minute time limit. So here we go. Cynthia tags in Violet. Pretty obvious considering the fact that she wears green. There's a hot tag. Here comes Yuri Bomb. Ducks under. This is Japan versus the Dutch. Single-legged dropkick. Deadlift Chaos Fury German. Yes. 1. I remember the first time we did this match, it went 58 minutes and we're like, nah, we can't do that again. Double flapjack. They made them in the cookers, not the dishwasher. Looks like United are getting rid of Kobe Mainu. Welcome to hell. That's what I'm going to call it. Cynthia, Irish Whip. Rest yourself up, mate. Rest yourself up. Tomorrow morning I get to slag off Celtic on a football podcast, which I'm looking forward to doing. There's a knee lock from Violet on Yamamoto. The defending champion is weakening one of the challengers at all costs. I actually do wonder who's going to win this. Lovely double suplex. And a straight kick to the back. Cover. 1. Another tag team move coming. No, Yamamoto's like, bitch, back off. Oh, his brother's an idiot. He's going to be the reason United get rid of him. What's next for these two? Ooh. Double back body drop. Cynthia sweeps Eurobomb to the mat. And there's a stomp on the arm. Now the wrist. Yes. Ooh, Yuri caught her. But Cynthia's back on the offense. Here comes Yuri Bomb. But no, quick, swift recovery. Northern Lights suplex. Going for the brain buster. Got her. What's up, Roy Sheen? I don't recommend you rewinding the show. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Here we go. Tag in. Up top, down low. There's their tag team finisher. Yamamoto into the cover. And there's a breakup from Cynthia Von Ruten. Yamamoto doesn't know what she's doing, but she picks her back up. Kick got caught. There's a handspring. Better than Michael Owens. Went for a tag move, got caught again. Double underhook. Into a backbreaker. I'm not one to answer, that's not my place. Over 5 minutes gone in this 30-minute time limit match. Submission hold? No, just a leg slam. This is your second match from 9. Springboard! Missile drop kick. Into the cover. 1. Ooh, Sister Abigail DDT. 1, 2. Yamamoto kicks out. Eurobomb didn't even try to make the save. Irish whip, but Yamamoto gets out the way. Lovely evasion, but there's an uppercut. Fast-paced wrestling from the Valkyries. Here we go, tag in. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Double back body drop. Now what? What will Violet do? Oh, she's got an arm breaker. I think they're building to it, but he won't get the title World's End. I think he gets a Revolution. Either Revolution or sometime after. There's a reverse slam. Ooh, roll up. 2. Not a very Dutch thing to do. A roll up. I know. Inside cradle. 1. I'll let someone in the chat confirm why I'm telling you not to rewind. Over the rope. On the apron. She's wasted too much time. Yamamoto. What a kick. There's the double kick. The mass destruction. 1, 2. And Cynthia breaks it. That is Yamamoto's finisher. The mass destruction double kick. We have a tag team wrestling chant. Ripcord me. Abel's getting horny somewhere at that move. Top turnbuckle exposed. I think that's why MJF is the one that gets pinned. Yeah, I've got a funny thing. I think MJF is the one that gets pinned, but that fuels him on to win the title back. I think either Swerve or Kyle Fletcher wins the Open, the Owen Hart Invitational, and they face MJF at All In. Dragon suplex from Violet on Yuri. But Yuri's back up and it's a clothesline on Cynthia. Irish whip. Oh, off the turnbuckle. That's gonna sting. That will negate their tag team finisher, however. Ooh, a lovely slam. And she counters the hot tag. Here comes a deadlift German suplex again. Yes.
Tag was made.
Ooh, sit out jawbreaker, and 10 minutes is about to pass. There we go, 10 minutes has expired. MJF looking like a dickhead loser is actually a good thing though. Yuri with a wasted dive as Violet tags in Cynthia. Now she's back to work. Drop kick to the knee. Oh, Yamamoto got her. Forearm into the face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uppercut to the back of the head. Got up on her shoulders. Electric chair. German suplex. Yamamoto kicks out. I wonder how long we go before we get the first fall. Handspring. Elbow. Running back elbow. 11 minutes 45 seconds have gone. Yamamoto tags out. Here comes Yuri once again. Ooh, lovely drop kick. Yuri bomb, back suplex. Successful. I'm intrigued now. Ooh, the first fall at nearly the halfway stage, and it's Yamamoto who clinches it. This is good shit. We have a double team move. Up top, yes. The back suplex powerbomb. Ooh, which means it's going to be Napoli versus Bologna. I think Bologna are going to win it, to be honest. Now hopefully Milan hurry up and fucking go on and win the Serie A. She kicked her head inside out. I think Milan now will recover to go on and win the league. They haven't been great the past couple of games, and obviously the referees have come out and said their goal against Sassuolo should have counted, but I think that'll motivate Milan to go and get a win. Boom, right on the chest. The cameraman is being a nightmare. 1, 2, ooh, not even a 2 count, just a 1 count. There's another double team. Rolls through, double foot stomp. Lovely precision. But Yuri Bomb immediately recovers. Cynthia counters her. This is a big moment. Tag in. Back suplex, power bomb. Combination. But Yuri's going to break up the pin. But there's the Sister Abigail DDT. Oh, for sure. Look at that, she went for spiral tap, but there's mass destruction. Are we going to see new champions? No, not yet. 18 minutes gone in this match. I think we'll see at least 20 minutes. I can't wait to book the pay-per-view card for everybody. We're going to have 2 of the Extreme Chamber matches. And all sorts. These are going to get a lot of treats. Plants her in the back with the basement drop kick. Almost 20 minutes has gone. Back in the ring we go. For everyone who wants to keep score, it's still 1-0 to the challengers. Irish whip into the beneficiary corner. Double back body drop. Flying shoulder tackle. With the elbow instead of the shoulder. Flying elbow tackle, sorry. Irish whip. Yamamoto laid a straight punch in there. Northern Lights. You know what's coming next. Brainbuster. Into the cover. 1 count only. Thanks to Violet Von Ruten, but Yuri Bomb watching on. Mandible Claw from Yuri. Her finishing move. No submission victory for that yet. Oh, she's been busted open. "20 minutes, 15 seconds have gone. Up high, down low. Yamamoto for the cover. 1, 2, kick out. 20.5 minutes gone. I think we're going to see new champions. Fireman's carry. Air raid siren. Into the knee. Look at the speed of Yamamoto in between moves. Brilliant wrestler. Here we go. Cynthia Von Ruten is being absolutely destroyed. Yuri Bomb with the Irish whip. Drops down. Leapfrog. Dragon suplex. This is excellent wrestling from the Tempest Foundation. But the Dutch Courage Tag Team Champions, the World Split Steel Champions, are in trouble. Middle rope axe handle fails. There's a Shining Wizard. Almost 22 minutes have gone in this match. Irish whip from from Violet. Into a drop kick to the knee. She's calling for it. And she missed. Yuri Bomb to steal the victory. She does not. A lovely use of the arm to stretch the arm and the shoulder. And a backbreaker. Sidewalk slam, backbreaker. Tags in, here comes Yamamoto. Drop kick. Rolls to the outside. Don't know why she's trying an uppercut, it's not going to do much. Back in the ring we go. Scores are still 1-0 to the challengers. Here come the knee strikes. Double suplex perhaps? Yes. If this goes over 25 minutes, I'm going to be astounded. There's a flying elbow, and Yuri for the second time has busted open a champion. She is a vicious weapon. Trip up, double stomp. And an Irish whip into the steel barrier. Spinning scoop slam. 24.5 minutes gone. What a matchup. This is going to go well over 25 minutes. This could end up going to the 30-minute mark, I think. There's a short arm clothesline. There is no false count anywhere, so what is she doing? The dragging car. There's no ring out, so the referee won't count. We are under 5 minutes to go in this title match. And there's a jawbreaker to Yamamoto. Violet tags in Cynthia. Yuri Bomb is starting to get back to her feet. The champions with 4.5 minutes. Oh, Sister Abigail DDT. 1, 2. We are tied. Wow. And there's an air raid siren of her own. Irish whip reversed. Yuri Bomb, mandible claw. But Cynthia breaks it. Oh, now the referee's counting. Cover to steal the victory. Yes! 26 minutes, 29 seconds.
Here are your winners, Tiger Yamamoto.
They are once again the split steel champions. They've done it. Yuri Bomb, Yamamoto. What a match. They go into execution of the chair as champions. Up next, one-on-one is Kristen Barnett versus Banshee York. Exactly, late drama. So good, and you don't need a VAR check. We have two new sets of tag champions. Roy Sheen lost her belt at the start of the show. And now the Dutch Courage have lost their championships. Here comes Banshee York. She will compete at the chamber, at the chair event. Somebody's gotta bleed. Somebody's gotta leave.
And her opponent, representing the Order from Manchester, New Hampshire.
Here we go.
Unbreakable,
Kristen Barnett will be back in pay-per-view action as well. But first things first, she will face Banshee York on the Execution of the Chair Go Home show. Two giants, two powerhouses, and we are underway. This won't be much, this will just be a fight. Head scissor from Banshee. Okay, we might be in for a shock. Barnett trips Banshee. Going for a hip attack? Yes. And she plants her. Ass and all. There's a victory roll. A big back suplex. Barnett, arm trap, reverse DDT, into the cover, her new signature move of course that she adopted, but Banshee breaks free. At least she didn't screech. But now Barnett is setting up for the 1%. There it is, 1%. 11 months until GTA 6. And then watch it get delayed again after that. Diving shoulder tackle. There's a clothesline. There's a powerbomb. Ooh. Dropped her straight down. She's back in, only just. Irish whip from Barnett. Straight punch into the gut of Banshee. There's a Hurricane Rana from Banshee York. That's funny. There's a Uranagi. Big powerful move, one, but only powerful enough to get a 1 count. Straight kick into the back. Banshee lifts her up. And a float over, but there's a kick to the face. Time for a slugfest. Or as I call it, a battle between the two dishwashers. The TX 5000 is now being punched by the GR 350. Again, Barnett trying to get a big win, to no avail, however. Oh, she's setting up again for 1%. Will it be a 2% success rate? Yep, because she missed. Uh-oh, suplex. She was going for the suplex powerbomb, but got caught. What is Banshee looking for? Banshee, suplex, power bomb. She didn't even pin her. And Barnett powers out. Netflix telling us about a new episode of SmackDown. Fuck off. Not interested. Here we go. Another one. Suplex power bomb. That's such a cool move. Cover again. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner.
After nearly losing as well. Right, another one-on-one match next. Whitney Troy versus Kerry Hunt.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, Kerry Hunt. And her opponent from Istanbul, Turkey, Whitney Troy.
This match is going really well. Just enjoying the coverage.
Here is your winner, Whitney Troy.
Even better, Whitney gets the win. SWA chants would be so funny. Right, now we're intrigued. Oh, nice. The phone call's good. The phone call's always good. Man United have rated. I've submitted a bid of 450k for Sheffield Wednesday's left back. I doubt it. Right, you guys know the score. Pinfall, submission, or knockout inside the Hell in a Cell to win the Trios in Hell Championship.
And from Charlottesville, Virginia, Awesome Armstrong.
Oh, she's awesome, alright.
And from Marietta, Georgia, Carrie Hunt.
The Wolves chairman has stepped down. Okay.
And Lazara Barnes and Holly Lassiter.
Let's get this blown out of proportion. Cactus K.
And from Roswell, New Mexico, Cactus K.
She's here for battle. But will she win gold? Oh yeah, there's something else about this match. What was it? Oh yeah, that's it. 1 second. The cameraman. Storm with a power bomb takes down Lassiter, one of the champions. Now she takes down the other champion. Cactus flown over. There's a backbreaker and a scoop slam at the same time by the champions. Ooh, gotta love a rolling forearm. Under and over arm drag. Irish whip. Morgenstorm thrown face first off the cage. The inaugural Delta Steel champion. Will someone go through? Morgenstorm rammed off the cage again. We are through the cell. Cactus has a hockey stick. What a shiker. Springboard Hurricane Rana from Morgenstorm. Ledesma kicks out. And Awesome Armstrong's been busted open. An Impaler DDT from Morgenstorm. Which means her patent crossface will be close. Brilliant. So many of these women have been busted open. A GTS German suplex. Lassiter into the cover. Lassiter rolls through the double stomp. I think it's definitely Abu. Look at this trip up. Oof, what a slam. Base drop kick to the leg, now a kick to the back. So much in-ring action. Lovely leg trap back suplex from Ledesma, who's going to the top rope. And she hits an elbow on Morgan Storm. Submission attempt fails. Now what? Banshee. Only kidding. Awesome bomb. Here it comes. Got her. And she powers out 1. More blood. Off the face. Holly Lassiter's on the outside. Ladies, give us more. Kerry Hunt, backbreaker on Ledesma, gets the cover. But Lassiter breaks up. There's another Impaler DDT and a standard DDT. Cassie Kay with a mandible claw. But they break up. Awesome Armstrong going again for the awesome bomb. Cactus is going to get her back broken. Right down. There's a dragon screw. Ooh, Venom missed. Crossface locked in. But Lassiter breaks it up. 10 minutes is gone in this match. What a slam. A Michinoku driver, but she kicks out. And a second time. Bang! The cameraman had a good look there. Catch you later, mate. I think Ledesma had an arm trap DDT there. Back suplex countered into a bulldog. Cactus double arm DDT on the baseball bat. And another one. Yes. Mandible claw. It's over.
Here are your winners, and still Women's World Extreme Tri-State Team Champions.
Morgan Storm got knocked out by the mandible claw. Lassiter, Ledesma, and Cactus K still your champions. Up next, Piper Pearson, Romy Rage versus The Order. Ivy Quinn to the outside, Alexa Nichols is up on the apron. Referee begins to count. That was the eye of the Piper, that move there, the high angle powerbomb. A turnbuckle dropkick to the back from Piper into a facing turnbuckle dropkick. Lovely. See you later, Roy Sheen. Have a good one. Lovely Irish whip there. Went for a springboard crossbody and it backfired. Rolls through, pin attempt. No count. That Impaler DDT always has an impact. Oh, a Tope Atomico. Back suplex into a backbreaker. That's two in succession. Romy Rage, that's a lot of firepower. And there's a Hurricane Rana. Ooh, she countered her. Into a body splash clothesline. A diving Hurricane Rana from Romy Rage on Quinn. Since the post-match ambush, they have been in full control. There's the arm trap flatliner. Calling for her finishing move. The spinning code breaker. But Nichols is like, no, we don't do pinfalls like that over here. Back suplex. Leaps from the top rope into the Hurricane Rana, and then the face wash. Middle rope splash. The dominance is brewing, and a kick to the gut. But Quinn slides all the way through. Has her up. Torpedo off the ropes. Ooh, she kicked her head off. That was like a hangman stretch on the arm there, it was crazy. Back suplex. Wise move to make the tag. Drops down with a drop toe hold. It's old fashioned, but it always lives up. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Lovely counter by Piper Pierce. Now Shaq sends Quinn into her corner. Tag move successful. And a boot to the face. Again, arm trap, reverse STO. Kick out by Quinn. Double sledge into the wrist. Nichols gonna roll through. No count. Into a gut buster. Super kick into the package pile driver. Too close, too easy for a tag finisher to be broken up. And Piper breaks this move. And an immediate reversal from Nichols. And a lovely leg drop right across the throat. Oh, rolls through. Wasting time doing all those taunting, just go for your finisher, that's what they need to do. Piper. High angle sit out powerbomb.
There's a tag.
And there's the spinning code breaker. And Quinn's like, not today.
Tag is made.
Ah, we got a count out.
Here are your winners. The Assassin, Alexa Nichols. And
Yo, I miss competing. I want one. This is non-title. Isaiah is not defending her championship. Right, let's kick some ass. Rolls through Selena, hits a chop block on Isaiah. Lovely counter, but Isaiah fights back. Hurricane Rana, cover. That's a nice kick, that, to be fair. Fuck, I missed. Isaiah, middle rope, big splash. But Selena kicks her square in the chest and the face. Ooh, top rope leg drop. She's gonna feel that in the morning. A spinning impaler DDT from Isaiah. Let's see what she's got in store for Selena. Inside out, the electric chair face buster. Selena kicks out. And Selena's been busted open. Another float over Hurricane Rana, but only gets a 2. Selena went for a finisher, got caught, reverse DDT. Excellent reversal. And there's another one. Fisherman suplex. Still no free count. Okay then. Ooh, float over DDT. Love it. One, two, another freak is not coming. Another picture perfect counter by Selena into a spinning neckbreaker. She went for the electric chair facebuster again, got caught. Joyce.
Here is your winner.
Yeah, I'm going to do the last couple because we'll get through at the end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Pro Wrestling World Television Championship.
Maria Magnum. Let's see what you can do with a title on the line against Dame Lincoln, the Grand TV Championship. "20-minute time limit. The AI mostly gets the matches, so it's fun to just have some fun now and again. Irish leg sweep into a float over set of punches. A step up Enzuigiri. A dive and elbow. And a splash. Ooh, big German. And a sit out mat slam. Ooh, yes. Maria is violent. There's the running knee. Yep, Maria's telling her to cry. Brilliant. But she's gonna go for a schoolgirl chick. The flying knee. Maria knocks her ass, but doesn't get the free. She does a running high knee and then a flying knee. Here come the signatures. The forearms and another flying knee. Can Maria become grand champion? Yes.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Maria Magna.
No holds barred. Megan versus Catherine in your main event.
The following champion versus champion contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Union from Lincoln, Nebraska, the Women's World Wrestling Champion, Megan. And her opponent, representing the Order from Cameron, North Carolina, the Women's Wrestling Champion, Catherine.
Catherine hates women. This is going to be interesting because it's a non-title main event and it's no holds barred. Something tells me Catherine is going to be a bit of a unsavoury bitch in this one. Big super kick into the straight jacket, German suplex. Only enough for a 1 count on the amazing champion. There's a Spanish fly, beautiful counter. And then a shoulder tackle to the outside. Finally we get some weapons. Catherine with a baseball bat. But Megan has a suplex position into a spinning Michinoku driver. Will she go for the Megavator? Most commonly known as the Hellevator. Double stomp to the arm. Megan's in full control. And she'll main event. Big head scissor from Megan. Catherine runs to the outside. Megan's going after her. She's flying around the side as her arm is trapped on the barrier. But Megan hits a big elbow. Megan tried to poke Catherine in the face, but she's just been hit with a DDT and she's been busted open. And a knee right into the stomach and the chesticles. That's gonna hurt. But the champion is still flying. Catherine, she hates women that much, she's smacking her kind for the steel chair. Megan with a pop-up, drop the kick. Catherine, uh-oh. Canadian Destroyer. That's gonna sting. Catherine is gonna take the advantage. 1, 2. Megan kicks out. She had to. This is non-title because Megan defends inside the chamber of the execution chamber on the next pay-per-view episode, which is the next stream. Tarantula locked in. Who knew Catherine was such a black widow? Irish whip. Flapjack. Megan makes a good flapjack. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. There's no dishwashers here. This is two women beating the living piss out of each other. There's an elbow. Megan avoids the drop kick. And a clothesline. Comebacks on for the champ. The Delta Steel Champion drops in the comeback. There's a drop kick. War paint on for the Scottish Machine. The champion goes for the pin. Uno. Only Uno. Don't count your chickens yet. She's champion for a reason. She went for Elevator, but Catherine counters. And there's a Hurricane Rana. Looks like Catherine is calling for a move. Let's see. Megan counters. I think Catherine was going for another Canadian Destroyer, but Megan stopped it. Megan dominating the proceedings. Here we go. Fighting back between the women. This is good. Who's going to win the exchange? Megan does with an uppercut. Under the mat, under the ring, she's got a kendo stick. Oh, she's put it down. Okay. Now what? Oh, straight right hand. This is why she is the world champ. But she's just been creamed by a hockey stick. Maybe not the best choice of words, but they are factual. This is no holds barred. There's a basement drop kick from Megan. The Delta Steel Champion has gone back for her kendo stick. Whack! Bang! Spare! And she smashed it in 3 shots. She is a powerful woman. A back rake. And a frog splash. Megan going for the elevator. Oh no, it's a spinning Michinoku. There's no false count anywhere, so why are you going for your finisher now? Nonetheless, here comes the elevator. Into the cover. Like an Undertaker versus Jake Roberts match, she does her finisher on the outside, rolls her in and just wins.
Here is your winner.
She is the Omega Steel champ, the Delta Steel champion. She is ready for execution on the chair. Who will stop this behemoth? I'm gonna say no one. And with that, we are going to end the show. Thank you very much for watching. The ladies went 15 minutes more than the men. See, the ladies know how to give you a show. And with that, I bid you all good night.